mereka berdalih, anggapku main curang sebab mereka kalah saing. Dalam bisnis ini jelas kita adu karya, kualitas yang lemah sudah pasti tak berdaya. Jangan banyak gaya, cacing yang naga-naga, omongan lu tuh tinggi tapi buktinya nggak ada.
The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. Here's the whistle. Real Madrid maximise their home advantage, a drawn first leg. And so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. Eder Militao, Vinicius Junior. Now the pass. Araujo. Shapes the shoots. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's been levered clear. It's a brilliant interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gavi. Oh, it's opened up nice. Header! And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. Bellingham. Looking up to see who wants it.
Ferran Torres. Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
De Jong. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries lifting it up. Can he put it away? Goal!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Pedri. Christensen. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's onside. Bellingham. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That'll be a throw. Pedri. Araujo looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it back. Has a hit! Chance to break. Brings it forward. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Ferran Torres is desperately calling for it out wide. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Valverde. Well played, he saw that coming. Rafinha. Lewandowski. He's made his mark on this game. Going through. Looks to clip it forward. De Jong with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Half-time in the semi-final. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Christensen. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Tries a through ball. Rafinha gets into some space. Shoots! Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Tchouaméni. Fernandez plays it wide. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Tchouaméni passes it through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Long and high towards the flank. There's no flag. Gavi. Goes for goal! Superb from Lewandowski! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone...
He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! That is his third! Who can stop him?
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is Gavi! It's in! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Courtois maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. It's broken loose.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Ferran Torres goes up and over. This could fall anywhere. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being...
Rashford! Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
And again, they pile on the misery. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Steered out wide. He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Lewandowski put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Massive leap! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Well positioned to make that interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Lewandowski plays it into the channel. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Araujo. Great leap! Oh, and oh! Outstanding by Rashford! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Mbappe. Rashford. He's got away. That's it. They are out. Real Madrid are out, beaten now, and after the first leg draw, beaten overall and out. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two...
It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. There's the whistle, and here we go. Real Madrid come here after a draw in front of their own fans. And their place in the final now hinges on what they can do in front of their own fans. Referee's given a throw. Fernandez. Valverde. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. So what's he planning here? Valverde. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Ferran Torres. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the weighted pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Steered out wide. Beautifully done. Bellingham. Real Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Araujo. Rafinha. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. Crossed in. Fernandez. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Rafinha. De Jong. Oh, real chance! Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! And the ball's come out! Aimed long and direct. Pedri looks to thread it through. Camavinga. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Bellingham. Gavi gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Jong, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away.
Is it in? And the ball is out of play. Carvajal. Lewandowski with the ball through. Pedri. He's off on a marauding... It's Pedri! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Ferran Torres did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Lewandowski. Pedri with a long pass out wide. Time to deliver. Rafinha plays it backwards. Up to meet it! Half-time in the semi-final. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona. Lewandowski has a go! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gavi. That intervention was very necessary. Pedri. Great ball, and De Jong! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gavi. Passes it through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now the pass. Gavi. The shot's on! Superb from Lewandowski! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Ferran Torres. And it's Lewandowski. Goes long. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save. He's made certain that won't get through. Pedri, Lewandowski, shot a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Lewandowski completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Shoots! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Rafinha with the ball through. Rafinha did well to pick out Araujo, who couldn't get his shot away. Ferran Torres, he's gone for it! Goal! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys!
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick in the sight of him.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Fernandes. That's Valverde. Tries a through ball. Rafinha. Looks like a good ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well won, that's good play. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Rashford. Going for goal! Superlative from Pedri! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Eder Militao.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better.
It's Rashford! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's got away. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Tries to... Heads it! Not out the best in the keeper. Eder Militao. Fernandes. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Deftly done. Can he finish? And that's wide. Carvajal. And that's a throw-in. Hoists it high. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? And he just whacks it away. Gavi. And the shot! Real Madrid are out. So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion. Now second leg defeat, and they are done for. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise them. They've had a devastating loss here.
It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. There's the whistle, and here we go. Real Madrid couldn't maximise their home advantage, a drawn first leg. And so this becomes the conclusive occasion, however long it takes. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's the throw. Gavi cuts it out. Ferran Torres. With the ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ferran Torres. Lewandowski spreads it wide. Rafinha. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the pass. Camavinga looking up to see who wants it. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Lewandowski. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tchouaméni. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Valverde. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Steered out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Carvajal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Rodrigo. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Floats one over. Gavi. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Over to the left. De Jong. Tchouaméni battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rudiger. Rodrigo. Valverde. Gorgeous control there. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Rafinha. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Going through. Chance. Rafinha. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe. Unshelled pass, that's the message there. And the weighted pass.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Carvajal plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Christensen goes looking. Shot. Lewandowski! Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball. Gavi. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Look, this is the beauty of two-legged ties. The away goal can have such a big say, so it's still a tough call.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pedri. De Jong. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Firmly met. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's bounced out. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Pedri! Carvajal can hoist it clear. He's gone for it! He's missed another one.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Christensen. Gavi spreads it towards the left. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. Ferran, is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Boots it to safety. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gavi is the guilty party there. Courtois sends that a long way. Valverde. Tchouameni, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition